Have you ever wondered why some men suffer from prostate problems while others seem to avoid them entirely? Could a simple, everyday habit, one that has been shrouded in shame and secrecy, actually hold the key to better prostate health and a longer life? For decades, men have been warned, shamed, and even misled about a completely natural part of human behavior. But what if I told you that science has uncovered a surprising connection between this very act and your prostate's long-term health? What if breaking the stigma and embracing the truth could help prevent one of the deadliest diseases affecting men worldwide? In this video, we're diving deep into a game-changing discovery about prostate health that most people aren't talking about. You'll learn. White heavy checkmark the shocking science behind how a simple, natural habit may help reduce your risk of prostate cancer. White heavy checkmark what researchers from Harvard discovered about frequency and prostate health. This will change the way you think about self-care. White heavy checkmark why societal myths and taboos have kept men in the dark for too long, and what you need to know to take control of your well-being. White heavy checkmark the fine line between healthy and harmful. How to ensure this habit supports your health rather than becoming a hidden issue. By the end of this video, you'll have a completely new perspective on one of the most misunderstood aspects of men's health. And most importantly, you'll walk away with knowledge that could help you protect yourself, improve your quality of life, and maybe even extend your lifespan. So, if you care about your health, your vitality, and your future, stick with me, because what you're about to learn could change everything. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, I encourage you to click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated on all our latest content. I'm eager to hear your thoughts on today's topic. If you enjoy the content, please comment 1 below. If it doesn't resonate with you, leave a 0. Your feedback is crucial as it helps me create better videos that align with your interests. Now, let's get started. The hidden link between prostate health and a common yet stigmatized habit. Before we dive into the heart of this discussion, let's take a moment to acknowledge something critical. Your prostate health isn't just a minor aspect of your well-being. It's a cornerstone of vitality, longevity, and even your overall quality of life. Yet, despite its crucial role, many men ignore or overlook this small but powerful gland until they are confronted with the harsh reality of pain, difficulty urinating, or, worst of all, a life-altering diagnosis. This silent, often neglected part of the male body works tirelessly in the background, playing a role in everything from fertility to hormonal balance. But the truth is, many men don't think about their prostate until something goes wrong. And by the time symptoms appear, whether it's frequent nighttime urination, discomfort, or more serious complications, it may already be too late to prevent lasting damage. A gland that holds the power over life and death. The prostate, a seemingly insignificant walnut-sized gland nestled just below the bladder, plays a defining role in male reproductive health. It is responsible for producing prostatic fluid, a vital component of semen that nourishes and protects sperm. But beyond reproduction, the health of this tiny organ has far-reaching implications. When neglected, it can lead to complications that not only disrupt daily life but can also threaten survival itself. To put this into perspective, prostate cancer is the second most common cancer among men worldwide, surpassed only by skin cancer. This means that millions of men, regardless of age, background, or lifestyle, are at risk of developing a disease that could dramatically alter their future. And the worst part, many of them don't even know it. Let's talk numbers, because they paint a grim picture. In Brazil alone, a man succumbs to prostate cancer every 40 minutes, according to the National Cancer Institute, INCA. That means, in the time it takes to watch a short documentary, another father, brother, or friend has lost his battle, often one that could have been prevented or detected earlier. This is not just a statistic. It's a sobering reality that affects families, relationships, and entire communities. The most heartbreaking part. Many of these tragedies stem from a lack of awareness, a reluctance to discuss prostate health, and societal stigmas that keep men from prioritizing their well-being. We live in a world where men are often encouraged to tough it out, to ignore discomfort, and to avoid talking about their bodies unless absolutely necessary. But what if that silence is costing lives? Breaking the stigma, a conversation that's long overdue. This brings us to a topic that has long been buried under layers of myth, shame, and misinformation: masturbation. For centuries, it has been condemned, whispered about in hushed tones, and labeled as something dirty or shameful. Some cultures have even associated it with everything from moral decay to physical weakness. Many of us grew up hearing ridiculous claims that masturbation could lead to blindness, hairy palms, or even sterility. These myths, deeply ingrained in society, have prevented countless men from understanding the true science behind their bodies. But science tells a very different story. Research has uncovered a fascinating connection between this deeply personal act and prostate health. Studies suggest that regular ejaculation, whether through sex or masturbation, may help flush out harmful toxins and reduce the risk of prostate-related issues, including cancer. One landmark study conducted by researchers at Harvard University found that men who ejaculated at least 21 times per month had a significantly lower risk of developing prostate cancer than those who ejaculated less frequently. This suggests that something as natural and common as masturbation could play a protective role in maintaining prostate health. Why does ejaculation matter? The theory behind this is simple. Regular ejaculation may help clear the prostate of potentially harmful substances that could contribute to disease over time. Think of it like cleaning out a system that, if left stagnant, could accumulate toxins and debris. Just as regular hydration flushes toxins from the kidneys or exercise keeps the cardiovascular system functioning efficiently, ejaculation might serve as a natural detoxification process for the prostate. This begs the question: if something as natural and instinctual as masturbation has the potential to support prostate health, why is it still such a taboo subject? Why do so many men suffer in silence, unaware that a simple, stigma-ridden habit could actually be beneficial to their well-being? Why are conversations about prostate health only brought up when it's too late, when the pain has begun, when the diagnosis has been made, when treatment becomes an uphill battle? Beyond prostate health, the bigger picture. The discussion around masturbation goes beyond just prostate cancer prevention. It has broader implications for physical, mental, and emotional health. Stress relief. Sexual release triggers the release of endorphins and oxytocin, hormones that help combat stress, anxiety, and even symptoms of depression. Better sleep. The post-orgasmic state induces relaxation, which can contribute to improved sleep quality and overall restfulness. Cardiovascular benefits. Some studies suggest that regular sexual activity, including masturbation, may help lower blood pressure and improve heart health. Self-awareness and confidence. Understanding your own body and what brings you pleasure can lead to improved self-esteem, better relationships, and a healthier outlook on sexuality. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. However, like anything in life, balance is key. While science suggests that masturbation can be beneficial, context matters. Frequency, mindset, and overall lifestyle all play a role in determining whether this habit is enhancing well-being or masking deeper emotional or psychological concerns. For example, compulsive masturbation, where the act is used as a coping mechanism for stress, loneliness, or addiction-like behavior, can have negative repercussions. Just as with any other activity, moderation and self-awareness are essential. The bottom line: knowledge is power. For too long, society has placed unnecessary shame and silence around topics that directly impact men's health. This needs to change. The truth is, the more we talk about these issues, the more we break the stigma, normalize conversations around sexual health, and empower men with science-based knowledge, the more lives we can save. So let's strip away the myths and focus on what really matters: taking control of our health, making informed decisions, and prioritizing well-being without fear or embarrassment. The question isn't whether masturbation is right or wrong. The real question is, how can we use science, awareness, and open conversations to live healthier, longer, and more fulfilling lives? Because at the end of the day, Knowledge isn't just power, it's survival. And your health deserves to be a priority. The connection between masturbation and men's health, a journey beyond myths and misconceptions. Let's embark on a profound journey into the intricate relationship between masturbation and men's health, a subject that, for centuries, has been wrapped in secrecy, misinformation, and even shame. In cultures across the world, this deeply personal act has been demonized, whispered about in hushed tones, and surrounded by dire warnings of dire consequences. Myths and misconceptions have flourished, discouraging open discussions and filling generations of men with unnecessary guilt, fear, and confusion about their own bodies. Some of these old beliefs painted masturbation as a dangerous indulgence, warning that frequent self-pleasure would drain a man's vitality, leaving him weak, unfocused, and even infertile. Others claimed it could sap physical strength, erode willpower, or create problems with concentration and motivation. Religious and societal pressures compounded these fears, labeling masturbation as sinful, shameful, and something to be avoided at all costs. For many men, these messages were internalized, leading to feelings of guilt, repression, and even self-loathing, emotions that lingered long into adulthood. Yet, as scientific understanding has evolved, so too has our perspective on this natural behavior. Modern research has shattered many of these outdated myths, revealing that masturbation is far from the harmful act it was once believed to be. Instead, it plays a far more nuanced and complex role in men's health, one that extends beyond physical pleasure and into the realms of emotional well-being, stress relief, and even cardiovascular function. Far from being a drain on the body, masturbation can be a source of healing, relaxation, and self-care. The science of pleasure, how masturbation affects the mind and body. When a man engages in self-pleasure, his body responds in powerful ways. A cascade of neurochemicals, endorphins, dopamine, and oxytocin, flood the brain, creating feelings of deep satisfaction, relaxation, and even euphoria. These chemicals act as nature's built-in stress relievers, easing tension, improving mood, and offering a temporary escape from the pressures of daily life. In today's fast-paced, high-stress world, where men are constantly bombarded by responsibilities, expectations, and anxieties, these moments of release can be essential for mental and emotional well-being. Beyond its immediate psychological effects, masturbation has been linked to broader health benefits. Studies indicate that regular sexual activity, including masturbation, may contribute to better sleep quality, thanks in part to the reduction of cortisol, the infamous stress hormone. Elevated cortisol levels are associated with a range of health issues, including weight gain, high blood pressure, and weakened immune function. By reducing cortisol, masturbation may help support the body's natural ability to recover, rest, and restore balance. But the benefits don't stop there. Another fascinating aspect of masturbation is its impact on cardiovascular health. While it may not replace the benefits of running, swimming, or other forms of vigorous exercise, masturbation still stimulates blood circulation, which can have positive effects on heart function. Improved blood flow ensures that oxygen and essential nutrients are delivered more efficiently throughout the body, promoting tissue health and reducing the risk of congestion in the pelvic region. This may be particularly important as men age, as it helps maintain overall reproductive health and function. The fine line, when healthy, becomes harmful. Despite its many benefits, masturbation, like any habit, should be approached with mindfulness and balance. While self-pleasure can be a healthy and fulfilling part of life, it can also become problematic when it shifts from being a natural form of release to a compulsive behavior. Some men find themselves turning to masturbation not just for pleasure, but as an emotional coping mechanism, a way to escape feelings of loneliness, anxiety, boredom, or even depression. When used in this way, masturbation can create a cycle of emotional dependency, leading to a numbing effect rather than genuine relief. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. In extreme cases, compulsive masturbation can interfere with daily responsibilities, relationships, and overall quality of life. It may lead to decreased motivation, difficulty forming deep emotional connections, or even erectile dysfunction due to overstimulation. Just as with any behavior, whether it's eating, drinking, or exercising, balance is key. The goal is not to eliminate self-pleasure, but to ensure that it remains a healthy and controlled part of life, rather than an escape from unresolved emotional struggles. A lifelong relationship. How masturbation evolves with age. One of the most fascinating aspects of masturbation is how its role in a man's life changes over time. During adolescence and young adulthood, it is often an act of exploration, an opportunity for self-discovery, curiosity, and learning about one's own body and desires. At this stage, masturbation is frequently linked to newfound independence and the excitement of sexual awakening. As men enter their 30s, 40s, and beyond, masturbation may take on new significance. For some, it remains an enjoyable and stress-relieving activity, while for others, it may become a means of maintaining sexual health, especially in long-term relationships where intimacy can ebb and flow. In older age, masturbation can be particularly valuable for maintaining prostate health. Some research suggests that regular ejaculation may help reduce the risk of prostate cancer by flushing out toxins and promoting healthy function. For men experiencing changes in libido, testosterone levels, or erectile function, self-pleasure can serve as an essential tool for staying connected to their own bodies and sexual well-being. At every stage of life, masturbation is a deeply personal experience, one that should be embraced without shame and approached with self-awareness. Whether used as a source of pleasure, a means of relaxation, or a tool for maintaining health, it is a natural part of human existence. Reclaiming the narrative, from shame to self-acceptance. For far too long, discussions around masturbation have been tainted by guilt, fear, and misinformation. It is time to move beyond these outdated narratives and embrace a more informed, compassionate, and balanced perspective. By understanding the true role of masturbation in men's health, we can foster a healthier relationship with our own bodies and break free from the unnecessary stigma that has plagued this topic for generations. Ultimately, masturbation is neither inherently good nor bad. It is what we make of it. When approached with intention, awareness, and balance, it can be a powerful force for relaxation, well-being, and self-discovery. It is a personal choice, one that should be made without guilt, without fear, and most importantly, without shame. Let's continue the conversation, challenge the myths, and create a future where men can embrace their sexual health with confidence, knowledge, and self-acceptance. With all of this in mind, the most vital takeaway is this: masturbation is not just a simple act. It is a deeply personal, natural, and sometimes even transformative experience that requires mindfulness, self-reflection, and balance. It is far more than a fleeting moment of pleasure. It is an intimate connection between the body, mind, and emotions. Like any habit, it has the power to contribute positively to your overall well-being, or if left unchecked, to create unintended consequences that ripple through various aspects of your life. Recognizing its benefits, acknowledging its potential downsides, and developing a conscious, healthy relationship with this practice is a significant step towards safeguarding not only your prostate health but also your vitality, emotional stability, and sense of personal empowerment. But let's take a step back and ask, why does this matter so much? Because your well-being is more than just physical health. It's about how you feel, how you think, how you experience pleasure, how you navigate relationships, and even how you process emotions like stress, anxiety, and loneliness. Every choice you make, including how you engage with masturbation, influences your overall sense of fulfillment, self-control, and connection to yourself. And always remember, no two people are the same. What nourishes one person's health and happiness may feel entirely different for another. This is why self-awareness is essential. It's not about following rigid rules or external judgments. It's about tuning into your body, listening to your emotions, and truly understanding how this habit impacts your life. Ask yourself, does it leave you feeling energized, satisfied, and at peace? Or does it sometimes lead to feelings of guilt, emotional disconnection, or even a sense of emptiness? The way you engage with this practice should enhance your well-being, not take away from it. At its core, masturbation, like any form of self-care, should be approached with intentionality. It can be a healthy release for pent-up stress, a way to explore your body's needs, and even a means of fostering a deeper sense of self-acceptance. But when it becomes an unconscious habit, repeated automatically without awareness, it has the potential to shift from a source of pleasure into a numbing distraction, something that temporarily soothes, yet ultimately disconnects you from deeper emotional needs. This is why understanding your motivations is crucial. Are you engaging in this habit as a form of self-care, or has it become an escape from difficult emotions? Are you in control of this behavior, or do you sometimes feel like it controls you? But this is only the beginning. There's so much more to uncover. You've seen how masturbation can be both a source of relief and a potential pitfall, depending on how it is practiced. But what if we looked at it from a broader perspective? What if the way you engage in this practice is influencing your body's chemistry, your energy levels, your motivation, and even the way you relate to others? Imagine stepping back and considering the unseen, often unspoken ways in which this habit shapes not just your physical health, but your emotional and psychological state as well. Prepare to be surprised. What you're about to learn may challenge everything you thought you knew. The connection between masturbation and overall health is far deeper than most people assume. Scientific research has long recognized that balance is key, not just with this habit, but with all aspects of health. Even the most beneficial activities, when taken to excess or practiced mindlessly, can lead to unintended consequences. This is true of food, exercise, work, and yes, even pleasure. One aspect that often goes unnoticed is the profound link between masturbation and emotional well-being. Beyond stress relief, beyond momentary pleasure, this practice can be a gateway to self-discovery, a way to connect with your body, explore your desires, and cultivate a healthy sense of intimacy with yourself. But on the flip side, when it is used as a numbing escape from painful emotions or loneliness, it can quietly erode self-awareness, self-control, and mental clarity. The way we relate to our own pleasure can sometimes mirror the way we navigate other areas of our lives. If we rush through it, seeking only instant gratification, what does that say about how we experience life as a whole? If we engage in it mindfully, with awareness and intention, could it actually become a tool for personal growth? It all comes down to one essential truth. Your habits shape your reality. The way you engage with this practice matters, and it is within your power to shape it into something that supports, not diminishes, your health and happiness. Now, you may be wondering, how can you apply all this knowledge in a way that truly benefits your health and enhances your life? That's the question that leads us forward. What if there were simple yet powerful shifts you could make today, practical strategies backed by research, that could transform not only how you approach this habit but also how you experience intimacy, confidence, and personal vitality? What you're about to discover is more than just information. It's a perspective shift that could redefine how you care for your intimate health. Up until now, we've explored the dual nature of masturbation, its potential as a beneficial practice and the risks of imbalance. But now, it's time to go even further. Get ready to uncover fascinating insights, unexpected truths, and strategies that could make a profound difference in your well-being. The journey continues. Let's dive in. One of the most vital, life-altering truths every man must grasp is that prostate health isn't just an isolated concern. It is deeply intertwined with overall well-being, vitality, and longevity. Neglecting it can lead to devastating consequences, robbing a man of his energy, confidence, and even his sense of masculinity. On the other hand, nurturing prostate health can unlock a future filled with strength, passion, and an enriched quality of life. It is not just about avoiding illness. It is about reclaiming power over your body, taking control of your health, and ensuring that the years ahead are filled with vigor and fulfillment. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 3 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Understanding the bigger picture. Many people focus solely on ejaculation, believing it to be the primary key to prostate health. It's true. Regular sexual release, whether through intimacy or masturbation, helps flush out toxins, improve circulation, and maintain a healthy prostate. But to think this alone is enough would be a dangerous oversimplification. Prostate health is not dictated by a single habit. Rather, it is a symphony of interconnected factors, each playing a crucial role in safeguarding this vital gland. True, lasting prostate health demands a multifaceted approach, one that encompasses movement, nourishment, hormonal balance, and overall self-care. It is a commitment that requires awareness, dedication, and a willingness to make lifestyle changes that may, at first, seem small but ultimately yield profound results. The transformative power of exercise. Scientific research has repeatedly demonstrated the extraordinary impact of physical activity on prostate function. Something as simple as daily walking can work wonders, improving pelvic blood flow, reducing inflammation, and lowering the risk of prostate-related issues. Walking isn't just a mundane activity, it is a tool for renewal, a practice that awakens the body's natural ability to heal itself. More intense forms of exercise, such as strength training and yoga, can further amplify these benefits by balancing hormones, enhancing circulation, and even reducing the stress that silently contributes to prostate dysfunction. Strength training, for example, promotes optimal testosterone levels, preventing the hormonal imbalances that often lead to prostate enlargement and reduced sexual vitality. Yoga, on the other hand, relieves tension in the pelvic floor, promoting flexibility, relaxation, and improved blood flow to the prostate. When regular movement is combined with a healthy sexual routine, it creates a powerful synergy. The body thrives in an environment of activity and circulation, flushing toxins, nourishing tissues, and preventing stagnation that could otherwise lead to inflammation and disease. The message is clear: a sedentary lifestyle is one of the greatest threats to prostate health, while an active, engaged body is its greatest ally. The unbreakable link between diet and prostate health. Yet, even the most diligent exercise regimen will fall short without proper nutrition. What you put into your body has a profound, sometimes irreversible, effect on your prostate's ability to function optimally. The food choices you make today will either build a fortress around your prostate or silently chip away at its strength. Antioxidant-rich foods are among the most powerful defenders of prostate health. Imagine biting into a sun-ripened tomato, bursting with lycopene, an antioxidant known to reduce the risk of prostate cancer and combat harmful free radicals. Green tea, steeped to perfection, offers polyphenol that act as warriors against inflammation and cellular damage. Luscious red berries, rich in vibrant color and packed with essential nutrients, help neutralize oxidative stress, shielding the prostate from premature aging and deterioration. But antioxidants alone are not enough. The body also requires essential minerals to maintain balance and functionality. Zinc, for example, is a powerhouse mineral found in nature's treasures: crunchy nuts, hearty seeds, and succulent seafood. Zinc plays an irreplaceable role in maintaining prostate integrity, supporting immune function, and even influencing testosterone levels. Without adequate zinc, the prostate becomes vulnerable, its resilience compromised, and its ability to perform at its peak significantly weakened. Additionally, healthy fats from sources like avocados, olive oil, and fatty fish provide the body with anti-inflammatory benefits that further support prostate health. These fats help maintain cell integrity, protect against inflammation, and even contribute to hormonal balance. Meanwhile, processed foods, excessive alcohol, and diets high in refined sugars have the opposite effect, promoting inflammation, oxidative stress, and an increased risk of prostate complications. Beyond the physical, the emotional and mental connection. Prostate health isn't just a matter of physical maintenance, it is deeply connected to emotional and mental well-being. Stress, anxiety, and unresolved emotional burdens can contribute to hormonal imbalances and chronic inflammation, both of which have direct effects on prostate health. The body and mind are inextricably linked. What affects one inevitably affects the other. Chronic stress, for example, triggers the release of cortisol, a hormone that, when elevated for prolonged periods, can suppress immune function, increase inflammation, and negatively impact testosterone levels. Over time, this creates a breeding ground for prostate problems, making stress management an essential component of a comprehensive prostate health strategy. Practices such as meditation, deep breathing exercises, and mindfulness techniques are not just about relaxation. They are about resetting the body's physiological response to stress. When a man learns to manage his stress effectively, he is not only protecting his mental state, but also reinforcing the resilience of his prostate and overall health. Building a lifestyle that supports prostate longevity. When these essential lifestyle choices, regular physical activity, proper nutrition, stress management, and moderate but consistent sexual activity are combined, they create a holistic, well-rounded foundation for lifelong prostate health. This isn't just about preventing illness, it's about reclaiming control, prioritizing self-care, and ensuring that vitality, passion, and strength remain part of your journey for years to come. Imagine a future where you wake up each day feeling energized, where your body functions as it was designed to, and where your confidence remains unshaken by concerns about prostate health. This future is not out of reach, it is within your grasp, waiting for you to take action. The choices you make today will determine the quality of your life tomorrow. So, commit to yourself. Prioritize your prostate health. Embrace movement, nourish your body with the right foods, manage your stress, and maintain a fulfilling sex life. By doing so, you are not just adding years to your life, you are adding life to your years. So, after everything we've covered, let me ask you, what's the biggest takeaway for you? Did this video challenge any myths you once believed? Have you gained a new perspective on prostate health and the role of this common but stigmatized habit? More importantly, is there something from today's discussion that you'll start applying in your own life? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Comment below and share one thing you've learned today that you'll put into practice. Let's keep this conversation going and help break the stigma around men's health together. And if you found this video valuable, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us bring more science-backed, life-changing content to you and others who need it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay healthy, stay informed, and take care of yourself. Rocket Blue Heart.